Good morning, Kenya. Welcome back again to the Focus Group. You know who this is. This is the Kumoita, your only host, and Sharon Paul is on the missing. Please, he's under the weather kidogo, so I think he's going to be joining us later. For now, we're doing this on the road. Haven't had much time to visit the studios, but it's a great week. I believe next week we might be getting back to the studio. Mambo imechemka kidogo, lakini we are definitely going to get back there. Now, I'm going to make this brief kidogo. Today being the 21st July, the year is 2023. I forgot to remind you of that earlier before. I should have started with that. My introductions are way off. I know you have to get my apologies for that. But this is the issue now. Jabaya Rurire, Mr. Moses Kuria. The trade CS Kenya. You know, it's quite interesting how it's been playing out the whole of this week. I've been trying to read the newspapers. I've been trying to watch the news, whatever is being written on social medias. But the deal between Kenya, that is the sub-Saharan countries, and most especially this country, Kenya, with the US, it is quite important. However much, I do not know where the story is, because I read somewhere today that Catherine, that is, couldn't meet with the trade CS because of some remarks he had made. But I remember, quite interesting enough, that the same CS was very much interested in this deal. He actually placed a comment. He's on record saying that this deal will be done by December, and it should have been concluded by 2024. Because please remember that if Congress, the United States, that is, rules out the agreements that are there with the sub-Saharan countries, that is in 2025 when this thing expires, we might not get this chance again. And I do not know where the ball is playing at, because our very intelligent president has been making quite some visits to France. I do not know what they are cooking with Mr. Macron, but I think this week was the week to show US that we really do need this. I do not know if I heard rumors that the CS might be replaced with Aden Mohammed. I do not know how true that is, but all the same, I would say this: whether the CS is being replaced or whether the CS is not being replaced, he is the CS right now. And quite honestly, Moses Kuria, much as foil his mouth is, wasn't given this thing like a favor. He did earn this seat to be the CS trade. He did earn. Hii ni kitu alimwagia jasho, and I believe it is rightfully his. So whether his mouth is foil enough for him not to meet with Kai, ama whatever it is that is going on, I believe there is a hidden white ball somewhere, and I do not know what game is going on. And I believe this is the time that the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga should quit with Madam Andamano and try and interpret this thing for us the way it is. Because I believe this is his duty now. He should pause this Mandamano for now. Let him interpret, because we as Kenyans, I don't think we have that capacity to interpret what is going on here. Because I do not think Kenyans understand how important this deal is. But this deal is quite important for us. It is really important for us. And much as Unga is important, I believe this deal transcends UNGA for now. And the trade CS, I know Kai met with the president, but the trade CS was the most important person to make this deal. He is the person to make this deal. I don't know what is going on here. I really don't understand, but I believe this is the time for the opposition leader, that is the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, to put on his shoes and play his duties. Come on board. These are your duties. Tell us what is going on. Why isn't this deal closing? Let me tell you something, my friends. Uncle Sam does not like being embarrassed. You saw Uncle Sam flatten Iraq in the blink of an eye. US had the time to put off the fire in Iraq, but they flamed it up high. Uncle Sam does not like being embarrassed. And as it is right now, you're embarrassing Uncle Sam. Kenyans, be very careful. First of all, you go down south and you invite Iran. Second, it was quite a very good speech by the president of how Kenyans should, third African countries, the most especially Kenyans, should be on the table. But I believe he took a stick to Uncle Sam's behind. It is quite well known. The translation was very loud speaking, to where it was meant to go home. But I believe let us be very very cautious with deals we make. I know it's quite important. I don't know what roles the embassy at Senegal plays. Uh, I do not know, but this is what I'm going to say. Be very careful not to embarrass Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam does not like being embarrassed. And please, the Right Honorable Mr. Raila Amolo Odinga, put on your shoes, get off the streets, and come explain to us what is happening with this deal. This is your work. Toka kwa streets, hata kama ni kidogo, kwanza kuja interpret for us what is going on here. Try and chambua kidogo. Are you being played? Because right now, Uncle Sam is holding both the carrot and the stick, and I believe we are really walking on thin soils right here. So please, Mr. Raila Amolo Odinga, please get off the streets. Come on, explain to us what is going on here. I think you're shifting course and you're leaving too much room for other activities to go on unnoticed, because there's nobody to check them. And we, as the common wananchi, as you call us, cannot know what is going on. We can only see that there is a very important agenda here that is not being addressed the way it should be. And you are on the streets. So please, come off the streets, explain this to us, tell us what is going on. Because hii ni kitu haipati the amount of attention that it should be getting. Yes. All the same, thank you very much. And please, the taxman, what is going on? Is that by intention? I saw on the newspapers that you lost 360 million simply because you had some errors. Why are we not seeing heads rolling? And the judge actually had something to say about it. The judge took education to KRA on how the taxman, come on. Here you are with a stick beating us to left, right, and center on giving us education on how we should pay taxes. And yes, you're making mishaps all over, losing 360 million Kenyan shillings. I believe every Kenyan should have a relief of their taxes this year. How do you lose? You see, it is quite important because I read the newspapers and I saw the remarks the judge made when they ruled out that case. Yes, this mall initially should pay this money, but they are not going to pay this money simply because the taxman made some errors. submissions and what have you and what not. Come on. It makes us question very much. What is going on with the government? What is really going on with the government? His Excellency, PhD 1, if someone is holding you hostage, please just yell in code and we are going to come for you. We are going to help you. Because I do not understand. I really do not understand what is going on. Something serious is really going on somewhere. And I do not understand what. Anyway, all the same, mine was to request the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, please come on board, put on your shoes. Let us discuss this speed agreement. Let us discuss what is going on. Let us discuss this agreement because Catherine is here and she's here to come up with a deal. She wasn't sent here to just come because you've seen she set up camp here. Ameongea na wale wengine, ameongea na wao wengine mpaka Uganda, sijui Tanzania, sijui whatever. But the trade CS right here in this country is either being hidden for some reason, because he was very passionate about this deal. I remember him giving some remarks and saying this deal is going to be finalized. So now there's a story of him being a foul mouth. That is why he's not meeting with Kai. Anyway, all the same, whatever is happening, we do really need translations for this. This is not one of those, I do not know what they call them, covert government affairs. No. This is information that needs disclosure to the public, because it is going to affect each and every one of us. Let me tell you something. Much as you're going to have no visa transport, just using your passports to all these countries that is being opened to, if it is closing on the Western, especially on the U and S and A, my friends, let me tell you, the trade people, there's no business you're making. You can have a million countries that you can travel without a visa. But I'm going to tell you this. If that window of the America closes, trust me, business is shut for you. So please, let us know what is going on here. And let us understand what is going on here. Thank you very much, Mwakenya. Karibuni sana. Say thank you. And please, tembeleni pale. Tuko Moita Tuku. That is on Facebook. Tuku Moita Tuku. That is on YouTube. Sharon Paul SP and Sharon Paul SP Media on YouTube. Thank you very much.